When walking into one of the homes at the Weeksville Heritage Center, it's like taking a step back in time.
All the houses are interpreted for 3 different eras of Weeksville history.
More than 180 years of history, nestled on an acre and a half in Crown Heights.
It had its own newspaper, a baseball team. It was a thriving community.
The center's president says Weeksville was a village founded in 1838, shortly after New York abolished slavery. The land used to be a safe haven for freed and formerly enslaved African Americans. At its height, there were 500 people living here.
People who built a community, to explore what it meant to be fully American citizens at a time when none of that was a given.
That community eventually dispersing, and what was left behind became a cultural center, but it may not be able to stand the test of time any longer.
Weeksville, quite frankly, has been running at a deficit for about a decade.
This year, because of lack of city funding and usual generosity from major donors, the center needs to raise $200,000 by the end of June, or they'll have to close down permanently.
It would be a great disadvantage if we lost the cultural center. I think it means a lot to the youth around here.
The cultural site says the money raised would keep it afloat until September, when city grants kick in, allowing it to stay open for the foreseeable future.
It is a vital piece of Black history, but it's also an incredible story of New York City history and of American history.
Hoping this community remembers why it's important to keep the reminder of ones in the past from vanishing altogether. Dick Brennan, CBS 2 News.